guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year to all of you. I hope you had some good fun times with your loved ones. I took some time off from social media to get ready for home New Year's Eve celebration, and it was also my birthday. Today I am finally digging into my empties container, and it was so full, you guys. I guess I have been postponing this video for too long. I did the count behind the scenes. There's definitely the need to split this video in several parts. So today I want to share with you some makeup products that I have recently finished. So there weren't that many because I recently did my makeup empties. I will link it down for you below in the description box for you to catch up on. And there are also some random few items that are beauty related, of course, and I will leave them towards the end to talk about. Now, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Eve. I love all things beauty. I talk about makeup, skincare, self-care. We're doing unboxing of shopping hauls, beauty empties, etc. And of course, I share with you all my thoughts on what's good and what's not worth spending your dollars on. If this sounds like your thing, I would love you to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. That way you won't miss any of my future uploads. Now let's get to beauty empties. The first product that I wanted to talk about is this setting spray by Essence Makeup. It's called Instant Matte Makeup Setting Spray. It is an oil-free and non-sticky setting spray that is also very lightweight. It is a plastic packaging with a cap, and the sprayer actually is very, very nice. It comes off as a pretty fine setting mist, and I also like how this packaging is smaller than most setting sprays in their full sizes. This comes in 1.69 fluid ounces, and this is the only size that it comes in. This setting spray is cruelty-free, gluten-free, vegan, paraben-free. I want to say this product is scent-free or fragrance-free. No fragrance is listed on the ingredient list, and the ingredient list is actually pretty short, which is a good thing. I have repurchased this setting spray many times already. This is probably my third or fourth tube. I can't even remember anymore at this point, but it is very, very comfortable on skin, even though it is mattifying. However, it gives you this natural finish. It almost takes the oiliness away, but at the same time, it gives you the natural finish on skin. You can use this setting spray as a primer before you apply all the makeup, as well as the setting spray on top of your makeup. And let me tell you guys, this is so affordable. I believe it's $4.99. At the moment, I just checked, it's only available on Essence Makeup website. I checked Ulta website. This is where I used to purchase my setting sprays. However, at the moment, it is not on their website. I'm pretty sure they carry it in stores because I recently went to Ulta, I would want to say a few weeks ago before the holidays, and it was there on the shelves. So I'm not sure why they don't have it on the website at the moment as we speak. I love this setting spray. I've traveled with it many, many times. I love that it's a smaller size. It is super compact, and the packaging is basic, but it's very sturdy. And I apologize for the appearance of it. It's been in empties bin for some time, but I love this. I recommend this, and I will be repurchasing this again and again and again. The next item is in the same category that happens to be from the same brand. It's by Essence Makeup. It was their high beauty line, and it is a mattifying makeup fixing mist. And it also says with Ever Matte technology, which is the same kind of thing that the other matte setting spray was made with. I love this, you guys. I unfortunately need to tell you that this is no longer available. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because I couldn't find it in anywhere. Also, I just want to say, if you see it anywhere, it is a good product. It was just very kind of hydrating, but not too hydrating. It would melt the powderness of my makeup really well and just will help me to create this like really nice, fresh, flawless makeup look. I really liked it. It was hydrating without making it too shiny or too dewy or would melt my makeup off my face. None of that. It was just so comfortable. I loved it. I wish they would still have it. I think maybe it was just that line that kind of was like one time thing that was very on trend. A lot of brands would do something that was like CBD related. So this was their version. So I guess it was just possibly a limited collection. I really, really enjoy this spray. Continue with complexion products. I really have to talk about this, guys. This is a clean matte BB cream for oily skin by CoverGirl. Mine is in the shade 510 Fair, and this is a very, very good match for me. It almost looks so natural that you can't even tell that I am wearing makeup. Obviously, it is a BB cream. However, it does give you a very nice medium coverage that looks very natural on skin. Again, I'm repeating myself, but it really, really looks very light and hydrating. And I could not believe myself how good this was the first time I tried it. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, is this really what I'm looking at on my face? I ran out of this probably, I would say, in a month. In consideration that I have probably over 40 foundations in my collection at the moment. And the first time I tried it, I couldn't just stop using it because it was just so good. And it is long wearing. I obviously need to mention that I am a combination oily skin. I do have a visible pores on my T-zone. I always, always, always need to powder my foundations or any type of like base product, especially now that we have to wear masks and things. Like, it's not even optional for me unless I'm staying at home. This product lasts so well. I really love that it is fragrance free. It is also cruelty free brand if that's something that you care about. I already repurchased this, needless to say. I love, love, love this product, and I will be repurchasing this in the future. It is so good. Hey guys, next up is this Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder by Becca Cosmetics. You guys know that I love this. I talked about it in one of my Get Ready With Me video. I love this powder. I know that some people either hated it or some people loved it. I was the one who loved it. I will open it for you, but I actually ended up taking the whole entire net with the lid part off because I wanted to use the very last bit of it. There's a tiny bit left, but I think this is kind of like past its shelf life. This product is good for 6 months, and I definitely passed that. So there's a little product left there, but I don't think it's working anymore. So that's why I kind of let it go. I have so many powders right now, you guys, and I kept reaching for it because this is something that is so light on my skin. It is budge proof. My makeup does not move even under the mask. This is just like a cast for me. However, it does feel very light on skin. The skin doesn't feel dry or anything like that. It is a nice matte formula, and I really like that initial wet feeling on the skin. I think it's just so nice and fresh. I know some people like really hated it just for that reason, but I personally loved it. But I also wanted to mention that this wet, fresh feeling goes away after a while. So I'm not sure if that's related to like its shelf life or whatnot, but I would want to say that disappeared probably about like 2 months into the product being opened. So I have repurchased a new one. I haven't unpacked it yet, but I have it. I have my hands on it. I think I bought it when Ulta had 21 Days of Beauty, if I'm not mistaken. It was half off, so I was super happy about that. But anyway, I love this powder. Next product up is this tinted sunscreen with a broad spectrum SPF 50 by Australian Gold. I think I talked about it a million times already, and I just sound like a broken music box. I love this. This is my second tube, and I already repurchased it again, and I'm probably half through the new one. This is a staple product in my collection. I love it. Besides it is a sunscreen of SPF 50, this is also a great primer for your skin. It smoothes out the whole entire complexion, and it is kind of a long lasting. It makes my makeup look really good because it has this like smoothing properties, and also it helps me to control my oils on my face, on my T-zone. I don't know what kind of miracle formula it is. It is super affordable. I think this one was an original one that they had. So it was just one color per se. So at the moment it comes in fair to light and then medium to deep color variation. So you have two different varieties. I thought to try the medium to deep one for the times when I am tanned or like self tanned, and that one didn't work for me. Just the skin tone was a little too deep and it was just not working for my complexion. So I ended up returning that one and I went back to using the fair to light version. So it looks identical. They just added the selection of shades and it would just say right here in the front somewhere. I really, really love this sunscreen and the fact that it's tinted. Sometimes I would go to the gym and I would just apply my SPF, and it also gives you like a tint to your skin. I do have some redness to my face, and this kind of helps me to, you know, even out my complexion. This is a miracle product for me. I can't stress it enough. I think I talked about it in my blogs, and I think I mentioned this here on my channel already a few times. And I mean, this is gonna stay in my collection in like the front row shelf or drawer or whatever it is, and it's not going anywhere. I will be repurchasing this over and over and over. It's a must-have. This next product you got, brow product by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is called Mini Dip Brow Gel. This is a mini container, so it comes in 0.078 ounces, so it's much smaller. Let me just open this up for you. However, I needed to say that the brush size obviously is the same as you would get in a full size tube. However, this lasted me a good amount, especially if you know that there's such little amount of product that you would need every time you do your eyebrows. Because this is a tinted gel. I have mine in a shade Taupe, by the way. And for this to be considered a high-end product, look at the packaging. It all rubbed off. I just don't think that nothing happened to the cap, but here on the actual tube, it just kind of like all scratched up and stuff. So I don't think that's cute. I like the formula. It states that it is a waterproof formula, which I agree with. It makes your hair more fluffy. It almost looks like you have more hair. It almost adds volume to the hairs of the eyebrows. However, it also kind of flexible. Like it keeps them in place, but yet it doesn't look like they have like hairspray on them. You know, they don't look stiff on the eye, which I loved. I think I actually found a good dupe for this product from drugstore, and it's very affordable. It's not a packaging dupe or a brush dupe, but I think, to my opinion, it's a formula dupe. So stay tuned for that video. It's going to be coming soon, I promise. I liked it. I don't think I loved it to keep it in my collection. At the moment, I say yes, I recommend this product. I wouldn't go for a larger size. I think the little size, this mini one, actually will last you for a good amount of time, and it is sufficient, and I do like it. It's kind of like a drier formula, so it doesn't run, or you can't really mess it up when you apply it to your hair. It is a good product. I do recommend it, but at the moment I will not be repurchasing because I do have other things in my collection that I like to use up first. Next product that I wanted to show you guys that I used up is Micellar Cleansing Water. It's all-in-one product that works for all skin types, even for sensitive skin. It has no oils, no alcohol in it, no fragrance, which is great. It's by Garnier brand, obviously, as you can see. This one is a size 13.5 fluid ounces. This is available in mini size, like 3.38 ounces, as well as the very large jumbo size, which is almost like around 24 ounces. I like to have this handy, you guys. I always have one on hand, and I really like to steer away from makeup wipes because we all know they're bad for planet Earth. So I'm trying to do better with this. So I would rather have one of these and then use one of like makeup erasers together with it when I either do swatches for my channel, when I'm playing around with eyeshadows and I have to wipe things off. This is so gentle. Keep it at home. I like this one because it's just kind of a general one that works for all skin types and even for sensitive skin. So I like the pink version. Okay, guys, we're done with makeup, and there are a few items that I said they're beauty related. So this is one of them. This is a Sublime Bronze Self-Tanning Water Mousse by L'Oreal Paris. This one is slightly fragranced with coconut, and I have mine in a shade medium. So this is a water product. It is clear. Once you open it, there's a pump and then it comes out as a mousse. When you spread it on your body, it really feels like you're spreading water. And it kind of feels really nice and refreshing. So it does have coconut water plus vitamin E. So you know how a lot of self-tanning products feel kind of dry on your skin. So this one doesn't do it because of these two ingredients. I actually really liked it because for those reasons, or for that main reason, because it's not drying. It does have a little that self-tanner scent that most self-tanners do. It's not super overpowering. I think that this is pretty comfortable. It is there, but it's not overpowering, which I'm comfortable with. Then I really like the shade. It's very natural. It's very subtle. I think that I like this for kind of like everyday use. It doesn't look like you just got spray tan and you going to Miami to party like a chocolate bar. Like I feel like this is just your everyday product that's comfortable, that's easy to use. I also love that it comes off very gradually. Like it doesn't become patchy on your skin or anything like that. I really like this. I picked mine up from Target, and this whole entire bottle, it is 5 fluid ounces. It lasted me for probably 4 applications. One thing that I wanted to mention here that once you apply it, because it is a water formula, it takes a little bit of a time to dry out on your skin. Probably about good 5 minutes or so. You have to dance around a little bit in your bathroom until it fully dries and you can wear some clothes. I do recommend this. I love this. I like the smell. Most probably will be repurchasing in the future. Hey guys, so this product I really need to talk about. This is by Saint Tropez. This is a Luxe double-sided applicator mitt for applying your self tanners. This was the first time I ever gotten a mitt, so I didn't know any better. I'll forgive myself. As you can see, it's the size of my hand. It's fine. It's like a mitten. However, let me show you up close because clearly it's a complete fail, you guys. This is kind of like that very soft, spongy material. It almost looks like a sponge. So, and it's quite thin. Inside, there is a layer that seems like it's waterproof. However, first of all, can we all see what happened to this? Because there's no stitching. It was literally like, if you can see the edge, it's almost kind of like glued into each other. Very, very flimsy. So once this gets wet, because this is just a fabric, it doesn't have any waterproof layer or anything like that. So waterproof layer is only on this side, and you're supposed to almost wear it like this. But when you move it around, there is no grip. So you can see that this literally just got destroyed. And I tell you, this probably happened within maybe 4 applications. This is not good. This is a waste of money. Save your money, you guys. Moving on. Okay, guys, the last item for today is this oil by the brand that's called Fur. It's called Fur Oil. This one is a mini size, and it is available in a full size of 2.5 ounces for $46 on Ulta website at the moment as we speak. This is a glass container, and it has really like rubbery topper and the glass dropper. And it's super cute. So this is meant to be an oil or blend of oils that is meant for your private areas or hairs and skin in your private areas. So it's supposed to help like clear the pores and helps with ingrown hair. This product is free of parabens, silicones, and artificial colors or fragrance. It is gluten-free and it is vegan. I use this oil to moisturize my hands and my cuticles. I would open it like this, do a few drops here on my hand, and spread it all around just to keep my hands nicely hydrated. I have really dry skin on my body, and especially my hands, and especially now that we have been washing our hands like crazy and just using all this hand sanitizers left and right. I find that using oils on my hands actually, and on my body in general, helps a lot with sealing that hydration and preventing that flakiness on skin and that uncomfortable dry feeling. This oil is also recommended to use for any type of like scars or in the areas where you may have some redness or inflammation. This oil has grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, lemongrass, tea tree, lavender oil, camphor oil. I enjoyed this. I think that I won't be repurchasing this product because it is pricey. I like to use natural oils in general in my skincare and self-care routine, but I will be looking into other options that are a little bit more affordable than this. Okay, guys, this sums up the whole entire video. I know it was nice and short. I really tried, and I will try to keep up with my empties videos maybe on a monthly basis or like every 2 months. I will not let my bin go overflown. So stay tuned for the beauty empties part 2 and 3 and maybe 4. I don't know. There's a lot of things, you guys. So stay tuned for those. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you love this video, please give it a thumb up. It really helps my channel. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye.